Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, December 20th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, December 20th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? December 20th, please. December 20th. What does the viewer need to see and hear? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so the first two, you have the arousing. So some kind of shock that you might hear about, or something that sort of wakes you up or shifts you into a different belief system, or it's really a crisis that might happen, but in the end it'll be something that is unpredictably good, if that makes sense. So maybe this is you waking up to the sense of something new. Okay. I feel like it's something that really does have dramatic power shifts in your life. That's why it's unpredictable in that sense. Okay. And then you also have the revelation. So this is that sense that allows you to have a transformation. I think this shakeup, whatever this might be, it's like a tower moment. You know, we have tower moments because things are not right. You might be living under a fake facade or something like that, and it's just like this thunderbolt. It just sort of wakes you up. So the good thing about it is that it allows you to see and focus clearly, and it allows you to either transform yourself, the situation, or just really give up on the old stuff so that you can start going towards the new things. This is also about a quantum leap, meaning going more into higher consciousness, more spirituality, also that sense of being, what do you call it? Having either belief in yourself or being more grounded in yourself. Okay. And then you have the dispersion. So, I'm sorry, dispersion. There you go. I'm a horrible reader. Dispersion. So this is really about restoring harmony. So whatever this is that's going to happen for you, whether it's something dealing with money, work, family, even within yourself, I do feel it's going to cause some kind of shakeup, but it allows you to sort of pull away from something and maybe use your energy to lighten up the situation, revitalize, somehow restore harmony. Okay, it's gonna restore harmony, but it might take you off your hinge for a moment. And then you have the gentle. So this is really about being soft with yourself, with others, having faith, doing things in moderation, not being so much really manipulated or stuck towards things that are like attachments. You know what I mean? So it's really that kind of thing of maybe you're having an understanding to pull yourself in a different direction. The other ones that came out as well are the innocence, which is about starting over. It is about maybe having a rebirth. Is that the transformation that you're having? And then this one came out as well. So this is the Marian Maiden. So there's a compromising situation there. Are you breaking free from a relationship? Have you been manipulated to stay in a really hard kind of low self-esteem relationship? It did come out first as well, but I picked up the other cards. So maybe this is the shock that maybe you get the energy or the strength to break free from something that might be holding you. Okay. And then you have the well. So with the well it's really seeking truth. When you seek truth, you will find wisdom and insight. It also is that pull for intuitive knowing and really returning to God and to source, to help you sort of get to the bottom of things. So are you learning new things that in the past maybe you blocked yourself from knowing? And because you've blocked yourself from either seeing something or knowing something, it's almost like it held you back from having that rebirth or that new beginning in a situation. Okay. The top of the deck you have the discipline. So it is a number 7. It is about being balanced, being spiritual. Also that feeling of, perhaps exerting your authority, things for you, defining things, taking the bull by the horn, really strategizing. Okay, so maybe this is that epiphany that maybe it's not you that's being sort of the hinge is being loose on, and maybe it's on someone else. Maybe they're recognizing something else about you, something like that. Okay, the bottom of the deck, and it is the underlying energy of the reading, it is development. So things are developing, but these things are happening so that you can break free out of a negative pattern. I do feel like this is where gradual process has been coming. It is slowly, but it is surely, and it is definitely the ability to somehow take a different approach about something, but it's with honor. The discipline and the development is taking honor and respect by the horn, but who is that respect for? Is it for others, or is it for yourself, or the situation? So take it as it resonates for you today. So welcome, guys. I will go a little deeper and see what this means for you. I do feel like things are happening. Maybe things that you haven't quite noticed, or you're starting to notice now, are starting to change, and it makes you question, have you been devoted to the wrong situation? Maybe the wrong marriage, the wrong maiden, the wrong sense of security, whatever that might be for you. I do feel like things are developing a lot faster than before. So be ready for that thunderbolt kind of a moment to happen, where maybe you are letting an epiphany in, you're following that epiphany rather than turning your back on it. I want to know, what is card 51? The arousing. Card 51, the arousing. So the strength card, are you softening up the ego? Are you learning to be flexible or somehow balanced? Maybe you're shedding your old skin. This could definitely be transformation. This could be that maybe you've given your power away and it's returning, but you're shedding skin. Has someone tamed that beast? Has someone helped you to maybe heal from something? The strength card, please. What is the strength card? What can you show me? Okay, so temperance. I did see the temperance here. Where did she go? She was in here somewhere. But I feel like with the temperance, it is that feeling of moderation. Maybe you're learning how to let go of the garbage, the stuff that doesn't really pertain to you anymore, and the stuff that maybe you're looking at it different. I don't know if that is with family, with work, maybe with yourself as a whole. Okay. What is the temperance, please? The temperance, what does that mean? You're definitely being guided. There's definitely this sense to take action in something. Is this with the Knight of Wands a situation that maybe you have been complacent to either negative energy, or that self-doubt, or that victim mentality, or something that hasn't allowed you to move forward? Have you sort of shed your skin and healed from something, and now you feel this passion and this drive and this sort of alertness that comes with the Knight of Wands to get your passion rolling? Perhaps this is dealing with reuniting. I don't know, is that with friends, with a loved one? You have the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Cups. It feels as if they're telling you this is that moment, that opportune moment. Don't sit back and let this moment sort of pass you by, per se. Okay, what is the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands, please. The Knight of Wands. Have you regained your consciousness, as far as like what I mean, like where you just weren't paying attention before? I do feel you're looking at a situation differently. I do feel like this is the sense of stability. Maybe you're having stability now. If you haven't quite had it yet, I feel like this arousing is going to cause that moment where things just sort of fall apart for you, so that you pay attention to them and go in a different direction. Okay, I do feel like, I don't know, are you waiting for some kind of money, for some kind of gain? Is it a gain as far as being enlightened, or is it a gain as far as having some kind of lump sum in your money, in your pocket? You know what I mean? Let's see here. I want to know, what is temperance? What is the temperance? So you have the devil, the seven of wands, and the 10 of pentacles. So maybe this is you breaking free from your family. Maybe this is you breaking free from a toxic situation in the family situation. I do see the sense of having resistance, either resistance where in your mind you don't think you can get over it, or maybe it's the fact that somebody keeps telling you no, and it's sort of putting you, they think they're putting you in your place, but it's almost like you want to break free out of that. Okay, I do feel with the devil, it could be that feeling of just not being able to think right, being attached to the wrong thing. I don't know, is that food, is that shopping, is that idolizing, is that drugs, is that alcohol? It's that thing that you do too much of. Okay, and maybe you're too much in your head. But the good thing about it is that temperance is that healer. It's that sense of putting that ring on your shoulder and healing you. So I do feel like whatever this is, if it's a long-lasting situation that's been happening, you have the ability to stand up and break free from it. Okay, and so is that what the shedding of the skin is here with the strength card? Maybe you're able to look at something different with a different perspective now, and it gives you the strength to sort of push yourself towards a different direction. Okay, what can you show me? The 8 of Swords in your mind. See, self-doubt. Is it about a certain love? Did you walk away from a love that maybe is something that you're supposed to be in? The 8 of Swords is in your mind. And I do feel the devil energy could be where you have that lack of confidence, or that sense of, you know, maybe you've been told you're not good enough, or, you know, maybe you even had a big loss in your life as far as family, love, money, whatever that might be. It's kept you sort of blocked. Okay. So whatever this is, it's somewhat recognizing what has sort of been taking your power from you. I don't know, have you given your power to materialism or society, or that sense of, you know, indulging in alcohol or drugs or shopping, or your looks, your image, material, whatever that might be? There is something coming here that's going to arouse you to go into a different direction. Okay, and break free from an old pattern I see here. And perhaps this is where you're standing up to get the things that you truly want. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles right there. I do see an offer coming. I do see the sense of you being stable after this sort of downfall happens. Okay, I want to know, what is the revelation? It makes you feel, with the revelation, it makes you have that sense of sturdiness and that feeling of being able to put something back together. Okay, maybe finding your own power. Okay, as far as energetically, guys, I'm not talking about muscles, I'm talking about your brain, you know, and the way you feel about things. So you have the 2 of Cups. Is this love at a distance? Is this a gift that was given to you? Maybe you could not go towards it. Maybe it's where you've been blocked in this relationship and you couldn't really have it. You have the Queen of Swords. Maybe this is true love. Do you have to express true love? Is this that sense of, okay, I'm not going to hold myself back from that anymore. I'm going to express it. I'm going to share it. Instead of running from it. You have the Moon in reverse, which I do feel... no, it is upright. I do feel with the Moon, there is that sense of perhaps having fear or some kind of mysterious sort of element to this 2 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Is it because you haven't spoken it? With the Epiphany, it's really changing things in that sense of you have to give up the old to create the new. And it's a quantum leap. So is this a spiritual connection that you're having? As we go into the future, we are going to be hearing more about quantum healing, quantum financial system, quantum, everything being quantum, being that is like telepathic, that is more connected to God, not so connected to spiritualism. We're on this mass shift where I do feel this is where you have to make the choice. Do you choose what you love, or do you choose to stay in fear, trapped in manipulation, or maybe the feeling of having like low self-esteem, like you lack self-worth, that kind of feeling, you know? You got the Lovers, you got the Moon, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So maybe you've had the short end of the stick. Have you? Perhaps maybe you have two queens here. You have the Queen of Swords and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is about wisdom and really having kindness and precision. Okay, that's why I feel it's true love. Maybe you have this feeling of knowing that this Two of Cup connection is true love, but maybe you've distanced yourself from it. I don't know if it's a distance for you to be enlightened, to get your power or your strength back, or is it that you haven't been honest with yourself, or you've been cruel to yourself in the sense that you haven't really given yourself the opportunity to express, you know? Maybe this is that thing where you're being really called by your intuition and your soul, really, to sort of be intellectual, forthcoming, knowledgeable, whatever this might be. Okay, so it's really knowing your thoughts. Okay, if it isn't a person for you, it's as if you're being sort of guided to take responsibility or understand, or maybe look at the big picture. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, has this been maybe a short end of the stick, or maybe it was materialistic, or maybe you have to choose between two different relationships here. Okay, in the past, I definitely do feel that maybe this is something that held a lot of pleasure as far as goods and shopping and the sense of maybe a material relationship or karmic relationship. Or is it that maybe you find this peace with this person and now you have to be sort of responsible and speak up and choose love? Because the Queen of Pentacles could be nurturing, they could be motherly, they could be that kind of dream wife or whatever that might be for you. Okay, because this person is generous. So make sure that you're in a relationship that you're giving into it what it's giving back to you, in other words. So is this what the epiphany is? Have you walked away from something? Did you maybe not choose the right partner in the past? That's what it feels like. But whatever this sort of shift that is happening, it's going to allow you to pick the person that you love, is what I feel here. If it isn't love, maybe this is business partnership. Okay, you can relate it to your life as far as financial, maybe family, health, whatever that might be. It does involve two females though, guys, or maybe just maybe needing to speak up to the person that you do love. Okay, maybe you're learning how to express. Okay, because I do feel the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords is that intellect, that wisdom that's turning on for you. Okay, so I want to know what is dispersion. So letting go of negative energy. Maybe you're healing a situation. It could be a situation like a marriage, but you've been separated from it and you needed some time to think about the situation, to heal, maybe to know that you want to restore it and bring back happiness to it. Or is it that sense of cleaning the slate and picking the person that you love? Okay, you have the Fool. You got the Fool here, which is that taking of that risk, that leap of faith, where you're not looking back. You're doing things for you. You're starting over. You have the Magician as well, which is a very good indication that you're starting over. And you have the Five of Hierophant, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. So this is telling me you're ready to switch something. You're ready to change. It's major change because it's coming through you. What I mean with that is that perhaps you've been letting other people rule your life or make you stay binded in something that you didn't quite like. Is it a marriage? Is it a job? Is it something having to do with society or your environment? You hold the key to know the wisdom to allow you to pick a choice to walk away from something that isn't fulfilling. Okay, so I do see this happening in that sense of the restoring of harmony. With that card, dispersion, it's really about diffusing negativity and restoring harmony, and that's what I see here with the Fool and the Magician. So I would say don't fret. Something good is going to come out of this situation for you, and you hold the key spiritually. So maybe this is a really spiritual twin flame connection, or the healing of family or something like that. Okay, mother, daughter, something like that. Okay. And then I want to know, what is the gentle? What is the gentle? So having a soft approach, having faith, having gratitude in front of you. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's like coming together fully balanced. So you have the Page of Swords. I do feel like today that is communication. That is a message that's coming in. The communication that's going to be coming to you, the person that's going to give you that message at this moment, I think they're feeling a little wobbly. They're feeling a little like they're uncertain, or they're trying to ground themselves enough to give the message. I feel butterflies. I feel as if like they know they have to do it, but it's almost that anxiousness, Page of Swords, please. The Page of Swords. I think because they got to speak up the truth. Okay, so you got the Seven of Swords and the Judgment. So maybe this is somebody that you didn't pick in the past, and you picked a different partner, and now you're discovering, holy crap, what did I do? I picked the wrong one. So you got to release it, and you got to sort of chalk it up to ego and spirit and say, okay, I surrender. I'm going to do what is the right thing. So maybe this is also mending a marriage that you're already in. So you have to take it as it resonates, okay? Because I'm getting both storylines, and it is a general reading. So either you're mending a relationship in a marriage, maybe there was too many people involved in the situation, or the fact that maybe you ran away from somebody that you loved, okay? Emotionally, like maybe you weren't emotionally available yet is what I see here. But you do have the Justice card. I do feel like this person's already surrendered. So there are going to be new things coming because they're fresh. They're starting off again. They're like fresh. They're starting over. Okay. And really that being gentle is really something that is influencing you as far as peace and keeping yourself out of toxic situations. Okay, let's see. So you got the Ten of Swords, which is great. I think if you've had the time to really question, what the hell did I do here? How did I end up feeling like trapped, defeated, like almost like where you just want to give up with everything. It's a Ten of Swords. It's ending, okay? And you're able to really go down on a better path. And no worries, I feel here. I definitely do feel it's like a no worries. So there is victory and success coming. There is some kind of balance coming in this situation, whatever that might be for you, okay? I want to know, how does the story end, please? How does the story end for today? How does the story end? Okay. Okay, oops. Let's see here. Oh boy, the Judgment. A renewal. The sense of surrendering. A quick change. just finally letting God really guide you, your consciousness, okay? What else, please? You got the Judgment twice, okay? The Rebirth, guys. And then the Queen of Swords. I do feel that you have to speak up to someone, okay? I don't know if that is apologies or giving offers or just communicating, healing. There's that Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning. It's your lucky day. Really prosperous as well. And then the Tower. So see, I do feel, but this Tower is going to allow you to reconcile. Maybe this is where you go towards that reunion now, you know, or you come together with whatever this is, whether it's with your family, friends, celebration, wedding, or maybe it's that person, okay, that you're going towards. So I do see it ending in a positive way, but there is a shakeup that is coming, whatever that might be for you. Excuse me, guys. Okay, what is the message here, please? What is the message here? What is the karmic message? What can you show me as far as the karmic message? What is the karmic message here, please? Antsy. Somebody feels antsy, they say. So ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. That's what it feels like. I'm telling you. You gotta let me know who this is for. And then the boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closures, okay? For a long time you felt like you couldn't move is what it feels like. And then seduction, and it could be because you were in a third party, you were hooking up, you were going towards people that were tempting, or just not really allowing yourself to find the right person, in that sense of going towards seduction rather than maybe something that is spiritual, or something that it maybe because it's the opposites that we're attracting also too. Like, so you didn't go towards someone spiritual, you went towards someone material, and now you're discovering, holy crap, that doesn't really, it's not really what I want. What else can you show me here, please? What can you show me? This one. So takes time. Let's see, cycles, time to heal, need time. Talking, so communicating, messaging. It does indicate that a weighted message arrives, a text, a call, hearing something, okay? Very nice, really. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion. That is the opposite. It's like somebody who has gone through that ascension process and taking times with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So I do feel like you carrying on and being healthy and strong is attracting this person towards you, okay? So let's see here. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue to manifest this for themselves, okay? It's like you were given a gift and you didn't take it in the past, okay, for whoever this is. So you have find your sacred flow in manifesting and doing it. So once that opportunity comes, when that new opening comes, choose to go through that door and don't run away from it in fear, okay? And choose not to go towards things that they are seductive, meaning it looks good on the outside, but then when you get down to the inside, it's the same old thing, you know? So let's see here. I want to know, what is the insight for today, please? The insight here. What is the insight? What is the insight for the situation? Okay, so it says here, celebrate fear's presence. So it says, when fears arise, know it's helping you level up. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Fear is the indicator that amazing things are on their way if you're brave enough to do them. And that's what that Tower moment is. You got it here and you sort of have it right there, where it's like, are you going to take the action and go toward the new thing, or are you going to get stuck in fear and not be able to move and not do the things that you've been trying to manifest in your head? Okay. What is the affirmation for today? What is the affirmation for today, please? So let's see. Today I am special. Today I will realize that I am unique and a one of a kind of person. Yes, you are. Okay. And I want to know, what is the mermaid message here for today? The mermaid message, please. What is the mermaid message? Okay. Let's see here. I could have sworn it flipped over. Okay, this one. I'll take this one and this one. So, inner knowing, that is really your, when you're enlightened, you got that intuition and it just, you can't ignore it. So, and then having gratitude no matter where you are in this time, okay? I want to know, what is the message that is pertaining to this reading? What is the message that is pertaining to this reading, please? Okay, so let's see. All right, so you have the cross. So sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrendering, puts others first. And then you have the gavel, so conviction, decision made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finished, being judged. And then the still, refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune, concentrate, develops over time, purify, okay? And then the hammock. So rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, supported, meditate, recovery, okay? Maybe someone's on the road to recovery here. And then, okay, what is the abundance message here? What is the abundance message, please? All right, so you have non-duality. Let your authentic humanities shine forth while also bowing to inner divine. You become fluent in doing both. Yep, you sure do. And I want to know, what is the angel message here? What is the angel message here, please? The angel message. Okay, so first one out. Yeah, definitely a call for leadership. Are you going to take that step forward? So it says, Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assure your leadership power and precision and lovingly guide others. There you go. And then indigo and crystal children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Maybe this is a new career path for you. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one. What can you show me as far as love and romance? What's coming in for the viewer? Love and romance, please. Love and romance. Love and romance, please. This one here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance, okay, that you're looking for. And then you deserve love. So really shift out of that situation where you think you don't deserve it, because you do deserve it. And then you have a past life relationship. So is this a twin flame, guys? And then give your relationship a chance, because in the past you walk away from it. I see it here. You've walked away, but now you're having this epiphany, like, what the heck? Why did I walk away from something that is very meaningful? Okay. So let's see. Let's close it off with the Kuan Yin, please. What is the Kuan Yin for today? What is the Kuan Yin? So this one here, and it says, the divine plan is always happening. Even if all appears to be going backwards at an alarming rate, do not give into doubt. Do not dispense with trust. The ocean appears to pull back in order to build another wave that will soon reach the shore. So it is with the unfolding of life and mysterious workings of grace. Trust unconditionally. Celebrate. So very nice. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you for being with me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending out my prayers and my love to you guys. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.